Hey y'all!
Hey, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
So how's everybody's Sunday been going?
Good.
It's lit. It's lit.
It's lit. Diane, what about yours?
Good. I stayed home from church, so I had the house to myself, so that was great.
Okay,
Yeah, it's been going
that's
pretty
good.
good. No complaints.
So everybody hit the share button. Do you guys see it? Anybody watching, tuning in, hit the share button. First, we are excited to have you guys on the show. Like this is
We
our
are
first time
definitely
ever doing this,
excited.
so I'm a little excited about that. And then we'll talk about the stories. We really did not want to do a icebreaker today because we wanted to make sure we stay on board with you know, getting as much in as we can. But just for the sake of just a little bit of brainstorming, um, I wasn't really that big on boutiques at first because back in the day, you had to be like a size 2 to go to them. I mean, they've evolved a lot. So I used to stay away from them because they always made me feel fat when I was even like a size 5. And I'm like, I'm not going to a boutique. I'm glad to see that they've become a little bit more for the more curvier woman, the plus size. Some boutiques are specialized and just for plus size women too. So what about you ladies? How did you feel about the boutiques? Like, Tanya?
Oh, okay, for real. Because when they were like setting up and walking around, I was
Uh-huh.
like, oh, I love to see little waist and hips because that's how I'm shaped.
Yes.
And it just makes me feel good to know that if I go to their boutique, then I'm like, okay, it's bound to be something for me there. Because I have such an issue once I get it over my hips, it's like a big gap in my waist where I can never buy like a coordinate, like a top and a jacket the same size because my top is so small and my bottom is larger. So I'm excited about that. I was like, look at them. So I'm
Well, you would
excited.
definitely be able to get in their shop, like even like Kalani, because you guys have more of that pear. Is it pear shape?
No, I'm not pear.
I mean, well, that's when you got a big butt and a little waist, right? What is it?
Yeah.
No, that's. I mean, it depends. I'm not pear.
What is it?
You said what? Me?
Well, if you're speaking about me, I am pear shaped because I don't have big boobies.
See, and I have boobs and butt. So,
Yeah.
but I love boutiques. I've always like boutiques because I like different types of different clothings. Growing up primarily when I was younger in San Diego,
Thank you,
California.
Gwen.
In
Thank you, Gwen.
California, I'm used to different styles, and coming back to Michigan, everybody wearing the same thing. I'm like, ugh. But but yeah, I've always liked boutiques.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So let's introduce Crystal and Shan. They are the owners of Boutique 111. And so we are so excited to have them on the show. So we're going to go ahead and dive in. So with that being said, where are we going today, ladies?
All the way there.
Really
All the way there.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Okay, so today we kind of have like a little treat. We'll get started with kind of introducing the ladies a little bit first. And then they're gonna like model some things. Springtime is coming. Well, springtime is here actually.
As of
Summertime is
yesterday.
here. Yes. So I know you guys have some things and fashion tips for that. But before we get started, tell us a little bit about Shan and Crystal and how you guys, because it's Women's Month. So what's a better way to support two women entrepreneurs out there doing a thing? And just to throw a little side thing into, Shan is a yoga instructor and she holds classes pretty much all over. So I was fortunate to be out there in that hot baking sun one day at Belle Isle, but it was actually a really, really good class. It was really nice. But tell us how you ladies got started.
Want to?
Mhm.
Truly, well, I'll start off by saying, like our kids, our cousins, we became friends, pretty much through them. So we're just two friends who both are sick and tired of our jobs and tired of punching the clock and tired of answering to someone else. So like, we're really great friends, you know. So we just, kind of looked at it like, what if we could literally take it to the next level and become business partners because we get along? Like, don't get me wrong, like we have our hiccups, we have the times when we bump heads, but we're always able to bounce back from that. So we just decided to take it to the next level. Like, if why just be friends? You know what I'm saying? Why not actually make money and grow a business together and build something together? So we both actually want to be entrepreneurs. So we decided let's do it. Elevation.
I like it.
So
I like that because a lot of times people say don't do business with friends.
With friends. We
And
have people tell us that.
I think it's important if you can have a true, genuine sisterhood. And I say that because even with our podcast, all three of us were friends and we decided to do this. And I know people like, okay, well, it's just a podcast, but people can clash in anything. And
Before we even got started, but we won't even talk about that, will we?
yeah. No, we won't talk about that, but yeah, because before we get our stuff off the ground, and we were like maybe, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, when it's a plan that come together, it's gonna work out the way it's supposed to work out. So, by the way, I am wearing this top from their boutique. You know, I kind of stole it out of my daughter's drawer. So, so this is one of the tops from their boutique. And I'm excited about that. And then, so listen, you guys actually have a mission. And I was reading your mission statement, which is everybody should have a mission statement.
Yeah.
And it was saying, think it, believe it, achieve it. 111 is about manifesting anything you can dream into reality. It's like putting together that perfect outfit. Your choices are endless. Your style and beauty is effortless. And you can have anything in your life, just what you want. I think that's awesome because it crosses over into fashion, crosses over into education.
Yeah.
It just crosses over into everything. You should have some type of plan to follow, right?
Definitely.
So what are they saying? Oh, hey everybody, how you guys doing? If you're just joining in, we have Crystal and Shan, who are the owners of Boutique 111. And they're actually gonna do some outfits and styling for us today. So if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments and do not forget to share the podcast. Now, what's a quick I'm terrible with scarves. Kalani she can do scarves, like make them go anywhere. What's a quick what's a one piece? What's something that's a must have in every woman's closet?
A must have. I would say a jacket. Like a jean jacket can bring anything. You know what I'm saying? You can have a cute little dress on, throw on the jean jacket, it changes the style. You can have a pair of leggings and a t-shirt, like throw on the jacket, little jean jacket, short jean jacket, and it's like, okay, you know. So
That's
I mean, I think a jean jacket is definitely a must have. I will have multiple. I will have a short crop jean jacket. I will have a draping jean jacket. You can pretty much do anything with it, you know. Like whatever you throw on, I think that a jean jacket is like my go-to. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Ditto.
Do you guys think the little black dress will ever go out of style?
Never. No. Of course not.
I love the little black dress because I'm gonna wear it anyway.
Yeah, like the little black.
I'm the one that's gonna go. If it ever goes out of style, I'm just gonna be out of style.
Yeah,
it's one of those pieces that's classic. You have your staples, and that's one of them.
It definitely is. And like she said, that jean jacket, I'm gonna tell y'all, if jean or denim ever go out of style, that jean jacket, I promise, because I got jean jackets from I'm not gonna say what year.
But you said 19.
They weren't even born yet. One of these jackets, I don't even think they were born yet. But my thing is I just love them. So I'm gonna try to see if I can like try to do something with it to change it, bring it into this century, and go from there. But let's start off. What piece are you guys gonna show us first? Like, what are we gonna see first?
Now I want to see a jean jacket.
You want to see your
Right.
jeans?
Wait.
We're gonna have to add that one in.
Right.
Definitely. But I think we should start off. Well, you said the little black dress. We can we can start off with the little blue dress.
Okay,
Right.
As one of our looks.
Yes.
let's do that.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start off with our first model. Her name is Naja.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Let me turn this around. And this is our little blue dress.
Hi, Naja.
You gonna make it big, Keela?
Yeah, I'm
It's
about to
our
make.
little blue dress. It's like a little simple, little nice little blue dress, little ruching in the front, very form fitting, but actually comfortable at the same time.
That's
You know,
cute.
really sleek. It's actually like, well, I wouldn't call it iridescent, but it has like a little shiny feel to it, but not too shiny. Like
Okay.
just enough.
So where are we wearing this dress?
We can wear this dress out with your girls and have cocktails. You can wear this dress on a date. You know, you can wear this dress. Actually, can we get that blue jean jacket? We can throw the blue jean jacket on this and even dress it down a little bit.
Yeah.
But it'll still be effective as it needs to be. You grab the jean jacket. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Yeah, like, what's the
She said she
material
loves how
like?
soft it is.
I like how it look like it's forgiving in the front.
Definitely.
You know, with the gathers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing. If you have like a little stomach, the ruching is your friend.
Oh, what is it called, Kalani?
Ruching.
Okay, because I'm like gathers. Thank you.
And just like that,
So
she
even
changed
if
it
you
up.
want to dress it down a little, like it works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell Naja to come a little closer.
We see you, boo.
Girl, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So what's the feel of the material? Is it like what's the feel?
It's super soft. It's like
Is it like a velvety?
yeah, I was gonna say like a
Like satin, okay.
type of material.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's super soft.
Super
I like
soft, super
that.
lightweight.
Yeah. And it doesn't with short dresses usually they come up and that doesn't
Right.
either. It just kind of stays where it's at. I like that too.
That
That's
is
cute.
really cute.
That's cute.
Now, for that whole entire look, give us a price range. I mean, you don't have to throw out all your specific prices, but give us a price range. What are we spending when we come in there to get that?
Oh, this look is definitely inexpensive. The dress itself is about $40.
Oh,
It's about a $40 dress. So it's actually not. I don't know how to go back to the other screen. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So the dress is about $40. The jacket is what? I think the jacket is $35. The jacket is $35.
very reasonable.
$50.
Really?
The girls going out on a date, whatever it is.
Right.
Very
Okay.
reasonable.
Right.
So what's you guys' target market? What age range?
Well, we try to make sure, like, we can't cater to everyone.
Yeah.
But what we did was try to cater to, like, the young woman, modern day woman, and then I don't want to say older woman,
But like the
You
more
know.
seasoned woman.
right?
Because like I think we kind of fit in between somewhere. So
Yeah, I
definitely.
feel seasoned. I definitely feel
Because I
seasoned.
mean, I'm 40. I'll be 47 next month, and I found quite a few things in there that I liked.
Okay.
So, I don't know. But my daughter would find several things in there she liked. So that is a age difference, but it's still. I mean, I thought it was to both. I mean, a big range.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, that's
Yeah, I like that dress.
Yes.
people don't know. Me and Shan worked together at General Motors, and she decided. Well, she said she was pushed out the nest, but she decided to leave GM and to pursue her dream. So let's talk about that for all the young, or not even young ladies, because there's some older women who are still thinking about, giving up their careers to start their own businesses.
Start a new chapter.
So, I know there's had to be some fear. It's some fear in everything. Like people always say there is no fear, but you got to be scared. You got to just get over it. So talk about that. Like even just stepping out on that, when you left General Motors to start your own career or your own business.
Right. Definitely scary type of thing, because I feel like what General Motors does is I want to say like it's a trap, you know what I'm saying, but not talking about it negatively, but it's a great provider. You have great insurance for your family, you make great money, and you get paid every week. So sometimes you can get caught in that trap. Like, well, I want to do this. No, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. But you get caught in this makes sense. I might as well keep doing this. And it's so demanding that sometimes you don't have time to start something on the side. Like you have to push yourself to, because you work 8 to 12 hours possibly, and then if you have family, kids, that could get really, time consuming. So then it's like, okay, well, I got to work on this because this is what I want to do. Outside of this, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. So I feel like in a way it's sort of kind of like a trap. So I felt like I was in a trap.
How long were you at GM?
7 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So 7
years of perfection, then you moved on. Completion.
Right. My mother-in-law says the 7-year itch. So I think it started off great for me, like the first 4 maybe. And I was working at DHAM, and I was 29 and I was about to turn 30. And I turned around and I was looking at the cars going down the assembly line, and I was like, I'm going to be 30. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Like maybe I had anxiety about turning 30 because I'm like, ooh, I ain't gonna be young no more. So, but that was like the awakening for me. I'm 36 now, but that moment was an awakening for me. And even though I was still at GM after I turned 30, I was just saying to my friend today, like my 30s has been fabulous. Like I had all that anxiety, and it's been fabulous, So
it gets better.
Yeah, it does.
Yes,
it does.
My 30s was a bomb too, but
I love 30s, but I love 40s. Like it's in a different. Your mind space is in a different space.
Yeah. It's like you come to your full womanhood and just like you just free.
Blossom.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's encouraging for a lot of people, and I know you're trying to like not say, and it's not taken negatively at all, because a job, when you work in a job for somebody else, you making them money, you're not making your own self money. Right. And honestly, I'm very excited for anybody who have that want to get out there and do it, because it is a very comforting place to be in when you have a weekly check, when you have a family to take care of, and it's like, okay, I want to step out, but you are afraid because when that money is not rolling in, everybody knows it's not that easy to sleep at night. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's very comforting. But it was something that you said that kind of made me feel like it's just like when you take that big leap of faith. Oh, standing on the line watching those cars roll down that line. Sometimes you just have that epiphany, and you just kind of like, I know I don't want to be stuck here. I didn't want to be stuck there. Unfortunately, life happens. And like you say, you get into that comfort of, being able to provide, but it is what it is. But I'm always happy to see when people have pushed past that and like go ahead and do what they have to do, because I mean, nobody wants to sit back and say, what if, what if,
Right.
what
So
if.
true. It's inspiring.
And when we were off on our quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
before we all decided to do the podcast, we were all still working and kind of dragging our feet. When we went out on, it was right before we actually got put out on the shutdown. And Kalani was like, okay, we've been talking about this for months. What are we going to do? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, yeah, we are coasting. So she kind of did push us out there too. So you do kind of, you need that. At first, I'm like, I'm being afraid of the camera. Oh, she could probably tell you how I was like, how did that sound? I text her like 50 times, like, how did that sound? Like, I remember I stumbled over this part, like, play it back. She's like, oh my God, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like, stressing out. And then I text her like a little bit later, did y'all listen to it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to know what it sounds like. But it can be a very, it can be scary. Like, even this platform for me initially was just a little scary, but I think that's a beautiful thing. I'm glad you ladies are following your dreams, doing what you want to do, like showing your kids that it can be done.
Definitely.
And they don't have to be stuck. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean?
So curious, Crystal, what were you doing up until you guys got into business together?
Well, I've done a few things. Like I've done factory work, so I've tried all those. That's why I'm so being on I never wanted to really punch anybody's clock because I learned that very early. Waitressing, bartending, which is really good money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still wanting something to be my own.
Yeah.
I stepped out before, bumped my head, and it was kind of like hard to even recover. But I had to. I'm big on like once you've done something, you can always do it again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to look at those things as because for the longest I'm like, oh my God, like I failed. It was a loss. But I'm like, no, I had to, grow a little older, get a little wiser, and understand it was really a lesson. And so it was like, since it was a lesson, it wasn't a total loss. I didn't lose anything. I learned from it. So but it took a while. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of beat up. It was kind of a big little gut punch, but you have to get past that, like for anyone else. You have to get past that. You have to move past that. You have to understand that sometimes you fall back or you take these gut punches, but they're really lessons to teach you what not to do or how to move in the future.
Right.
So,
and I think that's good that you mentioned that, because a lot of people, that's one thing that's preventing them from stepping out is the fear of failure. But like you said, you can't. Your perspective has to be different. You can't look at it like, oh, I failed. It just, like you said, it's just a learning opportunity.
Definitely.
It's a learning opportunity, and it takes risk if you want to do whatever you want to do in life. And to be successful at something, you have to take a risk.
Definitely.
That's the main word, risk. And a lot of people are so afraid to risk it. And, that's why I find that one statement. And I know people make it in a joke, but it is one of the true statements. I'm willing to risk it all.
Yeah.
Because in order for you to get to success, you got to have some failures. You know what I mean?
Definitely. And if you're scared to fail, like it literally paralyzes you. Like you're failed already because you won't even take the steps to win. You know what I'm saying? You won't even take the chances. So it's like doing nothing. I mean, you're stagnant. You're paralyzed. So
because you're gonna pass the same amount of time. Yeah.
And then who want to look back and say, I wish I would have. I would rather fail at it. And I'm talking to myself right now, y'all, because it sounds real good when I'm saying it. But I would rather fail at it than to say I never tried it.
Right.
And I'm telling myself that right now because there's some other things I need to do. But what I'm saying is I would rather have that than to say, well, I was going to try, but I was scared. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
and then the same amount of time passes too. Whether you do it or not, you still passing time. So you might as well go ahead and do it. And just keep in mind, nobody have a heaven or hell to put you in. So
true.
So gotta just keep forging on.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Keep pushing.
People who ain't doing nothing shouldn't be saying that.
Nothing.
I know that's right. What's the next outfit we're looking at, ladies?
The second, our second look Okay, so our second model is Kenna. She's modeling our Wildflower spring dress.
Oh, hold on, ladies. Y'all know the DJ. I'm not a good DJ.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
This is our Wildflower spring dress.
I
So
love
cute.
that. I
So
love
cute.
that.
Work it, Kenna.
I know. Yeah, it's like a
That is
fluorescent,
beautiful.
That
a flower
is.
bomb type of.
Is
I
it button in the front or does it button in the back?
I'm sorry.
Is it a zip or a button in the front?
There's an illusion of the button. There are buttons in the front, but it doesn't button in the front. It actually zips in the back.
Cute. Okay.
Oh,
If you turn around, you can't even really see the zipper. But right at the
Nice.
seam, there's a zipper.
that is so pretty.
That is.
Yep, and it also comes with like a light little slip under. So because this dress is like full of little, it's like completely, yeah. You can see it.
I like that it's flirty and a little like at the top it looks real business like, and then it's got a little flirty going on at the bottom. I really like that.
That's cute.
Definitely. Like I can see this at I mean you can go to brunch with your girls, as long as it's like a little upscale brunch with your girls.
Tea party.
I can even wear this to an outside wedding.
Yeah.
A little outside
That
wedding
is
would be
beautiful.
cute. Yep. Definitely for tea. This will be nice. Definitely date night.
Yes.
I like that.
You're gonna be showing off on this date night. You ain't gonna know what to do. Ain't gonna
I know.
Well, it's too bad we can't get Kenneth's body with that.
I know, right?
Super cute.
Thank you.
Okay, so when we're coming in for date night and we're thinking about date night, what are we looking at price wise when we walk out with this?
So this dress, how much is that? I think this dress is like what?
Wildflower.
Yep, about
I think it's $89.
$89. Yep.
Very reasonable.
Wildflower.
That's cute.
Very reasonable. That is really cute.
Thank
It
you.
is very cute.
So what are we wearing for what are some of the spring things? I mean, that dress is obviously something cute that I definitely want for summer. But I don't know if it has that taper little waist. I'm working on that, but I don't know if my waist can fit in that. What is that size? A small?
That's a size small. Yeah, that's a size small, and it's like it has the belt. I don't know if you've seen the belt. Also, it has the belt that accentuates like the waist, so it kind of pulls in up here versus down here. So
Okay.
it's like really it gives you that that pull in look here versus down here, to where it kind of like separates and you have like the little muffin.
Yeah,
Here it's a little more forgiving.
I don't need anything to help me create the muffin top.
Wait, you guys smell shoes?
It's like the high belt does that. The high belt is everything because it actually.
I love that.
Yes.
So that's a good point. What sizes do you guys go up to?
And that one goes up to a large. But in the store period, we're from size 1 to 15 or 3X.
Okay. Now, do you guys sell the shoes in your store too?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, we're working on that.
What about the shapewear? Because some of us need the shapewear when we try stuff on and shapewear to wear it out.
We just started on the shapewear. Like we just ordered some things in, so we don't have it in yet, but definitely not the well, we do have a couple as far as the workout shapers, but the ones that accentuate, we're actually waiting on those to come in now.
Nice. Okay.
So since with it being Women's Month, Ladies Month, however we want to describe it, let's talk about let's just give some little tidbits of advice. What would you say to a young Horton? We don't stop saying young because now people are doing this thing at all ages right now.
First of all, you're only as old as you feel.
Exactly.
Everybody a very wise woman. You're only as old as you feel.
People leaving jobs and starting anew. So I'm gonna just throw that word out of my vocabulary. What would you say to the woman that is saying, I really want to take this big leap of faith? I know a favorite saying that people say is do it scared. We kind of talked about the fear thing, but what's something you think they should know? Or what would you tell them?
Well, one thing I think they should know is that anything that's worth it doesn't come easy.
Yeah.
So you have to put the work in, but you have to also think about the fact that think about how much effort you put into to actually go into another job. So when you get hired at that job, you're going to put your best foot forward. You're going to do your best. You're going to try to climb the ladder. You're going to, you want that raise. You want the awards. But in all actuality, you're building someone else's dream. So one thing they should know is that I feel like, you have to put that same effort towards your own dreams. Because what makes theirs more important than yours? Because they started up, because they have backing, because what? You're having your own should mean so much to you that you should put that same foot forward.
I agree. That's good. I have a question though. I think too, did you guys just do this on your own? Because I think as women, mainly as Black women, we may have an issue asking for help. So I know you can't just say, "Oh, I want to start a store," and not seek any legal help or someone that's done it before, like mentors. So who did you seek out to help you?
There's definitely a gang behind the curtain. We have a lawyer. We have family members that came in and helped us do some things. We have friends, it's mostly family and friends, because it started with me and her, but once you get in there, it's like, okay, well, we don't know how to do this, and we don't know how to do that. So we definitely had a huge support system behind our dream, which we are grateful and thankful for.
Definitely.
Period. Because without anybody that has something to do with bringing this to life and together, we couldn't have did it. So shout out to
all of you,
all y'all, all y'all. Definitely.
Bless
we made it happen.
Yeah, and I would like to say, bouncing back on learning things from your past, endeavors. That's one of the biggest things I learned. Like, you can't do everything yourself.
Yeah.
That was really one of the main reasons why it didn't work, because I was like, oh, I have me. Oh, I know I can do this, and I know I can count on me. And if I can't, but I didn't prepare for the part of it. What if you don't have you? What if you get sick? What if you can't do, or what if you can't be where you need to be? Then not having that support system, not having someone, able to help you here and there, it's hard. It makes it hard. If you only count on you and you only have you, if you can't show up, then you have no one.
No, that is so true.
Yeah.
That is so true.
You definitely need help, and you need to hire people that knows how to do what you don't do. I mean, but at the same time, it is good to because they had different classes and stuff like that. Take a class here and there so you can know for yourself.
Definitely.
To some extent, too. Yeah.
About learning your own strengths and weaknesses too. And I say that to say, in certain areas, you're good, and you can be better, but then everybody has a strength in whatever area. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
We all got strengths, and we all can improve in some areas, but some areas you just know this is just not my thing. So I have to be willing to say to myself, because you have some businesses that will fail because they just don't want to admit that this area is not your thing, and you can't go to the next level because you don't want to ask anybody. And back to what Tanya was saying, I mean, a lot of women, but also there are some men who do that. And I mean, I'm specifically thinking of a person right now. It's very hard for them to ask for that. And sometimes, you can get to that other level if you just start reaching out and touch. So if you're watching, reach out and ask somebody, and maybe you can go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't do everything.
Tell us a cute you cannot. It's just impossible. I mean,
you're only one person.
It's just impossible.
The power to let power go.
Yes.
Definitely.
Exactly. So, what's a cute little accessory? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of question I'm trying to ask, but I want to know about some accessories. Like,
Mhm.
like black purse, your little black purse. I know black is becoming so basic, but I'm a black person. I'm like Tanya, so I try to like I have tried to steer from that, but I somehow keep going back to it. Anyway, what's some colors that'll be popping this summer for accessories?
Colors, mint,
Mint is definitely it.
mint,
Okay.
Anything
like
we get
the
mint
color.
goes
Yeah.
like fast.
Same day. It's like, oh my god.
Definitely mint. I
Yeah.
think
So I
I
can
can
dress some black up with some mint accessories.
Make it pop with some mint.
Yep, get a mint
That's what I'm hearing.
if you think about it, black can pop with anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have on a black dress and throw on some green mint shoes with a little mint
Right.
clutch. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Black goes with everything. So
Earrings.
it doesn't really matter. You can
Yep.
put fuchsia or red or
Mhm.
orange or anything with black to make it pop.
Yep.
So
Okay.
but
I can
mint
do
will
that.
definitely work. That mint will definitely work with the black,
Mhm.
you know. It'll work
Okay,
with
so
anything.
mint is the happening things, guys. Go out and get your mint. Peach. I've been seeing a lot of peach lately too.
That too, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Peach. Yeah.
So what's our next outfit we're looking at?
Next
Next
outfit.
outfit.
All right. Our next outfit. Yes, bell bottoms.
Bell bottoms. Okay.
Yes,
Wow.
definitely.
Okay.
Bell bottoms, a little open knee, little flirty knee, you know, fringe
Nice.
bottom. Then we have this leopard jacket. It's like a leopard blazer.
That's
I
cute.
love
We
that.
just put like a simple little red bralette under it
Okay.
just to make it pop, that pop of color, you know.
I like
Because
I
that.
like
it's a
it.
whole like it's the whole mix matching matchy vibe, you know.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like it works.
So
It does.
that is
Yeah,
absolutely.
and
I like
she
that the
was
bell
just bringing up
bottom.
the fact that she can even go to an interview. She buttons it. She can go to an interview, unbutton it, club with her girls.
I like. It's nice. Now, does she
Definitely.
have on some platforms or?
Yes.
Oh,
Hmm. Yeah, she freaked it out with the little leopard under the heel too. You see
I
the leopard
see.
sole?
That was really cute.
That is cute. I like those jeans.
I
Yeah,
really like
I
those.
love bell bottoms.
Yeah, she was
Kalani,
bring.
Mhm.
so I
She's
like
bringing
them
up the
too.
fact. Oh,
No. Go ahead.
oh, okay. I was just She was bringing up the fact that she's only 5 foot and how the pants aren't dragging.
That was my question. So that was like right on time because Kalani said that she liked them. I was about to say sometime when you are shorter, it is really hard to get, those pants, but she's only 5 feet tall.
Yep,
But
she's only
only
5 feet.
heel though.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that.
Little heel on it, nothing too tall, but it works.
It's nice. I really like that.
I can't. My problem is I'm 5'10", so I have to have an inseam of at least like 36. So that's why I can't shop at most boutique for jeans, because guys don't carry the longer inseams, or do
Okay.
you?
But I like that. Great job. I like that. That's nice. So now,
Yeah.
I like blazers too. I wear a lot of blazers because I never know what I'm walking into when I'm at work as far as the climate.
Mhm.
One day it's like I'm hot, the next day I'm cold. So I keep like a blazer. I like that blazer.
That's cute.
And I've been doing my leopard with green. I like it with green lately.
Oh, that sounds
Okay.
cute.
Yeah.
Definitely
I
sounds
just
cute.
like the leopard with anything.
Yeah.
But not too much leopard, not like one of those ladies that come out with the leopard pants, the shoes, the shirt.
Yeah.
Like that's just too much.
Too much. Looking like a
Yeah,
Right.
it's like, and then they don't even all match. You just like got
Yeah.
that's a little weird.
And Kalani was asking, do you have things for tall people?
We
Because
do
she's
have some
tall.
pants that fits tall people. I will in here today I would suggest like our Curvy Fit jeans, which fit amazingly, but they also have length to them. They actually but they're more of a straight leg jean.
Okay.
And then they're high waisted, So for some people say, well, I want my fupa covered up.
Yeah,
It-
so it's
Mhm.
like very
covers-
forgiving there. It's-
yeah.
Yeah, I like high waisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
High waisted will look good on Kalani because she's so
Yeah.
tall.
how-
Like
yeah.
when I wear high waisted, I look like Urkel.
no,
You sure?
you and me was about to say
I'm not 5 feet. I'm taller than Keela though.
Oh,
She always bring that.
figure out how this could happen. First of all, that has nothing to do with it. But I will say, you know how people are built differently. So like even though I am 5'3" today. 5'3" today. My you know, my legs are shorter. So sometimes it's harder, like if I get, you know what time, if you get high-waisted jeans, then I really have like high breast-waisted jeans. And you know, it's like they don't come to the waist, it goes further. And then it's weird because somebody try to come and hug you and they like, why your jeans way up there?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird thing. But I do like the way that the high waisted look. It looked great, especially
For sure. I don't know about wearing that to the interview though, because my jacket might come unbuttoned and they'd be like, "Oh, you really want this job, don't you?" I know.
Okay, so we have one outfit. Well, we have another one to kind of get out of the way before we kind of start wrapping up some things. So let's show that one so we can make sure that all of them is she ready?
Yeah, she's ready.
Okay, so we can make sure we get them all in.
Okay.
This is fun.
I know, right? So we call this little I hate to call it a dress because you can wear it different ways. We call it Paris Me.
I
Like
love
Paris
that.
Me, please.
That's cute.
It's a button-up dress, but also can be worn, you know, with a pair of, I would say like some black leggings, like the what are they called?
Yeah.
Did you put mine to the
leggings.
side already?
Yeah, the liquid leggings. It can be, you know, left open, draping over a bralette and some pants, or a cami, or whatever you want to wear under it. Actually,
That is so pretty, and
That
I
is
love
cute.
those shoes she had.
yeah. And the size she has on is a small, so it just kind of drapes on you. It's loose fitting, but it's still you know, accentuates your curves.
You know, so that dress, mine is already put to the side.
Yeah, we got you, girl. We got you.
But what I love about this dress is obviously it's flirty. It gives me like the shirt, just the shirt look, which I love. I love that look, period. And but what we need to know is some of these people, you know, this dress, they'll see this dress on her and then they'll have this illusion that it's gonna look like that. And some people, we just not shaped like that.
Yeah, but
Preach now,
it's more about how the shirt or the dress, how the dress is cut. So if you look,
It has
it's
the
not
A-line.
it's not that it's tight to her at all.
Okay.
It's the cutting. It's, you know, it accentuates your waist, so it's not even tight on your waist, but it
I
brings
like
it in
that.
more. Yeah. So actually, it is like, it's really how it fits.
That is really nice on her. That's
is.
a beautiful dress. And I love the shoes. And I know you guys say you don't sell shoes, but she picked some really beautiful shoes.
She really did. Yes.
That's nice. So now when we come in that store and we want to pick that, what's the person? And then what if they say we want some accessories to go with that? I know you guys have purses and earrings and stuff in there.
Oh,
Let me
thinking
grab
about accessorizing it with the hat. She's gonna grab it and show it to you.
Okay.
So it's just like a little black fedora hat.
Oh, I actually have one of those, and I can wear that with the dress.
That's gonna look cute, Keela. You're gonna look
Yeah.
cute.
You
Well,
can
this
even
is the
do
thing,
like a little
Tanya.
scarf to tie
What?
around your neck, like with her red shoes. She could do like a red scarf, like right here. That'd be cute. We talked
That
about like
girl is, how old is she? I'm not about to be walking around here with that dress on my butt like that.
Girl, that dress don't have an age.
Okay,
Work
yes,
it, Keela.
yes.
Tanya, It depends on what happens when I bend over.
All right, so on here she has the
Not your
fedora
girly
hat.
girl in a dress.
She has the fedora hat.
Okay, wait, let me make this screen bigger. Yes, I actually have a hat like that too.
Oh, you have a hat? That is so cute.
That
And
is
we
so
just
cute.
accessorize it with one of our little clutch bags, which actually is a crossover bag also.
I love that.
I like crossbody bags.
Come to the closer to the camera. Let us see the bag.
That's a berry color. Is that berry?
Yep,
I
it's like a
love it.
berry, like a plum.
I really like that.
Nice.
Right.
Yes, that's very cute.
I like it.
Yes.
Put it on crossbody so we can see how it looks crossbody.
She wants you to put it over you. I have to take the hat off.
Yes, I like that.
That is so cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That is cute.
Okay.
We see you, boo.
I know. Very cute. Let me give it to the man.
You guys,
I love the hat.
do you have can people shop online or no? Not at this time.
Oh, our online. Oh, go ahead.
Can
The online store, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Our website is boutique111.com. So it's boutique one11.com.
okay.
So you can go online to our website. You know, if you're like not the type of person who want to go in the store, you can just
Or
even
out
if
of
you-
state.
from our Instagram, there's a link in the bio where you can just go directly to the website.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Boutique111.com.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Yep, just put it in.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's on the Instagram? I don't know about her. No, it's
Wait, she sound like me. Like, what's that?
Yeah.
How you do that again? Where are we again?
We'll make sure we put it up on the page though. But I did, put it in the video to make sure people went there or whatever. So it is.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and what was the writing on there? I'm just curious. Did it say anything?
Nothing that we was able to read.
Okay.
I think it was just for the look because when it first came, we like, what did it say?
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to make sure it's not some like too short stuff or Luke
But then
Skywalker.
sometimes you do have to read them because it was a boutique that I have went to, and I was just like, okay, this stuff is talking about. I'm not gonna even say who the person was, but and it was kind of like that thing. And I'm like, I'm not wearing this, but as long as you can't read it, Brian, you do have a point.
I know. Just make sure I'm not walking around thinking I'm cute and just like she's out. She's out.
Right. Like what?
Like really?
So we are so excited. I'm glad that you ladies came on, talk to us, share your stories. Give us a little insight. Tell everybody exactly where you're located.
We're in downtown Royal Oak. So we're literally on the one building away from the corner of 4th and Main Street. So 4th going this way, Main Street going this way. Okay. So it's 405 Main Street, Royal Oak, Michigan 48067.
So you're right down from Solo Salon? No, from
Hello.
Emilio.
Yep,
Salon.
we're right next door to Alex and Emilio.
Yep.
Okay, I used to go there. Okay.
Yeah.
405 South Main.
The one little black girl that worked in there. Okay. Did I say that loud?
Anyway, I'm so glad that you guys came. Because we always do try to make these shows. We were trying to have fun, but a little bit enlightening too. We'll go around. Everybody have something to say, to tell somebody. Tanya, she will always give her challenge at the end, but we'll start with Kalani. Like, what's something? Even though we made this about fashion and being fun, what's something that you would say? Just whatever, because we basically talked about people taking a leaps of faith or whatever. What would you say, Kalani?
I would say, if you're straddling the fence, about wanting to step out and do something, do it.
Do it.
Do
Just
it.
do it. Be like nice.
Research
So-
it. Research your research. And get people that you trust and that will pour into you, that will, help you. And yeah, just do it. Because one thing about us, Black people and Black women is that we need to have our own. And I understand not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur. I understand that. But those of us who are, or you strive to be, go ahead and take ownership, and just do it. Because one of the ways that the rich get rich and stay rich, you got to have your hands in different things, different streams.
That is true. And just
Yeah.
like piggybacking off of what you said, Kalani, even if you aren't like ready to be an entrepreneur, go out and do something else to just bring in something for yourself still. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You could just, because everybody, like you say, is not ready for that. But multiple streams of income. Okay, Tanya, we'll go with you.
Yeah. So yeah, I do believe it should be multiple streams of income. But not only that, just if you're doing something that you enjoy, the income will come. And it may not always be financial, but it'll just be the enjoyment of just enjoying your life. And that's what I appreciate about these two young ladies. You stepped out there, you're doing something, you're enjoying yourself, and we enjoy watching you. And just do something that you enjoy, because everything else will just eventually fall into place. Don't get we only have one life. This is not a dress rehearsal. So you just got to do it and do it big. As long as it's not illegal. Go out there and have some fun.
Do it big or go home.
That's right. Do it big or go home. And go to 405 Main Street. Shop.
Yes.
Well,
Definitely.
that's what they say. Okay, so what do you ladies say? What will you say?
What did I say? I would say jump. Like almost like we have those moments where we're like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But just like Tanya said, like just jump. And I'm not saying jump no parachute. Like Kalani, make sure you do your research and talk to who you need to talk to. But at the end of the day, you just gotta jump. Like you gotta trust yourself. You have to take all those doubts that you have in your mind and those fears and just put them to the side, because they're gonna be there, but you still gotta move through that. Take it with you, but don't let it stop you.
I like that.
Just jump, and you might fall, you might bump your head, you might stumble, whatever. It's just like when we was kids and we was riding bikes and you fell down, you got back on your bike and you kept riding.
You sure did.
Really did.
Keep riding, keep pedaling, keep
knock that dirt off that
that
bruise.
Your little skin, you bleed, and you like, oh, you going to get the Band-Aid,
Right.
Still keep pushing.
I like
keep
it.
going. Never stop.
So
Take a break.
Take a break. Don't stop. I like it. What about you, Crystal?
I was enjoying this over here. I definitely agree with her. It's this thing that we do with our kids, and they'll come in, they'll be like, oh my God, this hurts. Look at this. And you'll be like, this happened. You'll be like, oh, like they have these little hoverboards. We're like, oh, so are you going to get back on the hoverboard again? Yeah. Oh, then you'll be okay. Yeah. Like you bumped your knee, you hurt yourself. Okay, it happens, but it didn't kill you. You know what I'm saying? You can still keep going. There's no need to really just, because I hit a roadblock, this must not have been meant to be. No, it might be just a lesson. It might just be a block because you didn't need to go that way in the first place.
That's right.
So it's just sometimes, it's no matter what, it's all a learning process anyway. Like none of us really know the key of how to get there. My road may be different from somebody else's road. I mean, but if you don't start driving, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
Real fast.
You got that right.
Real fast, right?
So I'm just gonna kind of piggyback off of all of you ladies. One thing about what Kalani said about people doing their research, which is so important, because a lot of times we have these great regular plans, but we don't really do insight. And so for me, one of the things for I started trying to get up and at least try to listen to whether it was somebody else's podcast to see how they were formatting a video on how to improve your podcast. I just try to start dedicating at least 10 minutes a day to just that. That's not a big chunk of time.
Right.
To start, going toward what you want to do. And especially while I'm at work. So if I'm at work building somebody else's dream, I can at least try to figure out what I'm going to be doing with my own. And another thing is, like you say, one of you guys said, take the leap, take the jump. Like the old saying, do it scared. But the one thing that I have learned is even some of the best people, the fear just never leaves. You know what I'm saying? But so you just kind of have to work through that. And if you are waiting for there to be a moment where you're not scared, you probably won't ever be a moment when you're not scared. So you just have to go ahead and do it. And another thing, you can't be worried about what somebody else is going to say. That was a roadblock for me for a long time. And at the end of the day, not one person asked me how much they were going to put on my bills. So I just like, I don't even, you just got to keep it moving. So at the end of the day, that's all I have to say. And Tanya gives a challenge every week. We did this fashion show. I'm so glad that you ladies did that for us. Took time out of your schedule to get your ladies together and do the fashion show. We really I enjoyed it. I know I'm sure the ladies did too. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for allowing us to come into your world.
Yes. And if I do have to give a challenge, if I do have to do a challenge, I will say go support Boutique 111. And I'm sure, like, what's your price range? Like, if they just want to come in and just support, the least amount of money they'll spend is what?
You can actually say from like $10 up to I think the most expensive we had was $115.
Okay, so there you go. It's something for everyone.
Literally.
Go support 405. Support them for Women's History Month, and just support them because they just doing the thing. They stepped out of their own faith. When you extend yourself like that to someone, and because they're stepping out on faith, and that extends your faith and allows you to do something too. So go ahead and sow a seed. Go to 405. Is it South Main or North Main? What is it?
South Main.
South Main. Yeah. That's my challenge.
That's your challenge. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I got my t-shirt on, but I'm coming back for that dress that was put to the side. For me.
You just said it 3 times.
Okay. Well, ladies, thank you for coming. We really
what are your hours? I didn't even ask that.
We're closed Mondays right now. Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 8, and on Sunday, 12 to 5.
Okay. There we go. And online. Okay. Just want to make sure.
My mother said, when you come back, bring one item for the seasoned woman. She's
We got you.
Okay, Ma, they got you.
Noted.
They got you.
Yeah.
Okay. With that being said, we hope everybody have a great week. Please jog over to their Instagram, their Facebook. They have their online store. So go over there, buy something. That's the challenge Tanya said, and just support. I mean, even a like and a share is a support.
Yes.
It is.
That is all support. Just hit the share button, like on this podcast.
Yes.
But okay. I hope you ladies have a good week. You ladies stay on though. Don't disconnect. So okay. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.